How to talk about an improvement plan. We've identified a few improvement areas and have put a plan in place to address them. Our improvement plan focuses on strengthening key processes. We noticed some gaps, so we've developed an action plan to close them. I've set personal development goals and created a plan to achieve them. The team is aligning on key actions to improve our delivery quality. Does anyone have suggestions to strengthen the improvement approach? The improvement plan is on track, and we've achieved several milestones. This improvement plan will help us enhance performance and reduce risks. How to talk about a challenge. We've encountered a few challenges along the way. There are some areas where we're facing difficulties. We've observed certain obstacles impacting our progress. One of the main challenges is the tight timeline. We are facing some technical challenges with the current setup. It has impacted the overall efficiency of our delivery. We're actively working on resolving these challenges. We may require additional support to overcome these issues. How to explain a new process that is starting. We are about to roll out a new process. A new process is set to begin next week. We're initiating a new workflow to improve efficiency. This new process aims to streamline our operations. The process is designed to enhance quality and reduce manual errors. The new process will begin shortly, and we'll share detailed guidelines today. We're moving into a new process phase starting Monday. The team will transition to the new process in the coming days. How to say that everyone should follow the process. We request all teams to adhere to the process guidelines. To ensure consistency, we need everyone to follow the established process. Let's all make sure we're aligned and following the same process. This new process aims to streamline our operations. To work efficiently as a team, it's essential that everyone follows the process. We can achieve better results when the entire team adheres to the workflow. For a smooth workflow, it's crucial that everyone complies with the process steps. All stakeholders are required to follow the process moving forward. How to say the team is working on a specific task. Our team is actively working on the assigned task. The team is engaged in completing this task. The team is focused on this task at the moment. The team is working on this and expects to complete it by the deadline. The team is actively working on this item and will share updates shortly. The team is addressing this task as a priority. The team is collaboratively working on this task. We're in the last phase of this task. The team is wrapping up the final steps. How to say we'll start this work later. We are planning to start this work at a later stage. We'll begin this work later as per the current plan. This task is scheduled to start later. This work will start later, once the dependencies are cleared. We have scheduled this work for the next cycle. Given our current priorities, we'll begin this work later. We will start the activity from next month onward. We're kicking off this activity starting next month. Starting next month, we will begin this task. How to say the team has improved. The team has improved significantly. We've seen noticeable improvement in the team. The team's performance has improved. There has been a clear improvement in the team's overall performance. We've observed strong progress from the team. Through consistent work, the team has improved considerably. How to say we have fixed this issue. The issues have been resolved. All identified issues have been addressed. The issues have been addressed, and the system is stable. All issues have been resolved, and functionality has been restored. The team has fixed all the issues and ensured everything is working smoothly. How to talk about blockers. We are facing a few blockers at the moment. There are some blockers delaying our progress. We've identified certain blockers affecting the task. These blockers are slowing down the overall progress. Due to this blocker, the timeline may get affected. How to explain the delay in sharing the update. We couldn't share the update timely. We couldn't share the update on time. We were unable to provide the update as scheduled. Apologies for the delay in sharing the update. We couldn't share the update on time due to ongoing work on the issue. We were unable to share the update on time due to some dependencies. We regret that we were unable to provide the update within the agreed timeline. Some orders could not be processed as expected due to internal challenges. How to talk about possible challenges. We may face a few potential challenges as we move forward. There are some possible challenges we should be aware of. We anticipate certain challenges during the upcoming phase. One potential challenge is the dependency on external teams. A possible challenge could be resource availability. There could be technical challenges during implementation. These challenges may impact the overall delivery timeline. There are a few possible challenges, but we have mitigation plans in place. We foresee some challenges, but they are manageable. How to announce that a task is on hold. We've paused this task due to pending dependencies. The task is currently on hold. We're pausing this work because of resource constraints. The task is on hold until we get further clarification. Pausing this task will not affect the overall timeline. We'll keep everyone updated on when the task will resume. The task is on hold. Once the blocker is cleared, we'll resume. We've paused the task and need support to move it forward. How to say the team is performing well. The team is consistently performing at a high level. The team is achieving the expected outcomes efficiently. The team is highly productive and meeting all deadlines. We've seen remarkable performance from the team this quarter. The team is maintaining excellent standards in delivery. How to say the team is not performing well. The team is facing performance challenges. We've observed that the team's performance is below expectations. The team's current performance indicates opportunities for improvement. Despite efforts, the team is not yet meeting the expected outcomes. We are monitoring the team's performance closely and taking corrective steps. The team is facing some hurdles in achieving its goals. How to say the task is incomplete or needs rework. The task hasn't been completed as expected. There are a few gaps in the task that need to be addressed. The task was not completed according to the defined standards. We need to make some adjustments to the task to achieve the desired outcome. This task is not fully aligned with the requirements. How to say the new process will help a lot. This new process will make a significant difference. The new process will provide considerable support to our workflow. The new process is expected to improve efficiency significantly. This process will streamline operations and help the team perform better. The new process will help us complete tasks faster and more accurately. It will reduce manual effort and improve overall productivity. This process will strengthen our workflow and deliver better outcomes. We expect the new process to have a positive impact on overall efficiency.
How to highlight the usefulness of the software tool. The tool provides significant support in our workflow. The tool is extremely useful. The tool helps us save time and work more efficiently. It streamlines tasks and enhances productivity. The tool ensures better accuracy and consistency in our work. It helps maintain high-quality standards. This tool is very effective in reducing errors and improving outcomes.
How to explain a delay in task completion. The team will likely not be able to complete this task next month. The task may not be completed within the next month. The team is working on this, but it may take longer than the next month to finish. The task may not be completed next month due to resource constraints. We may need to revise the timeline for completion of this task. Based on the current progress, the task is expected to take longer than next month. The team is facing dependencies that may delay completion beyond next month. How to talk about estimation. We have prepared an initial estimate for the task. Based on our analysis, the estimated effort is X hours/days. The expected effort is in the range of X, Y, hours. This estimate is based on current assumptions and may change. We've based this estimate on previous similar tasks and resource availability. Based on our estimation, we expect the project to be completed by date. This is an initial estimate, we'll refine it as we gain more clarity. How to discuss past challenges. We faced a few challenges during the previous phase. There were some obstacles in completing the last task/project. We encountered certain challenges along the way. Technical issues were a significant challenge during the project. These challenges caused minor delays in the schedule. The challenges affected the overall progress temporarily. Due to these obstacles, some tasks took longer than expected. Despite the challenges, the team managed to deliver successfully. The team overcame these challenges through collaboration and effort. How to communicate that we will achieve our goals. We will achieve the set goals. We are on track to achieve the planned outcomes. We will achieve this milestone together as a team. We are confident that we will achieve the intended outcomes. There is strong certainty that we will achieve the goals set for this project. We are confident in our ability to achieve the expected results. With proper coordination, we will achieve the desired results. We aim to achieve the goals and maintain high-quality outcomes. We will achieve the key deliverables as planned.